Okay, I'm gonna make a video, and this is gonna trigger some of your cognitive dissonance, but that's not my fucking problem, okay? Good morning, by the way. I just woke up maybe an hour ago, less than an hour ago. I hope you're well. So, what I'm gonna say, once again, might trigger you, and that's not my fucking problem. Either take it or fucking leave it, okay? Use discernment. But some of you are so bad at being friends, so bad at being like on people's teams, like it's crazy. Because there's no way you want to split it. No matter how you split it, no matter what kind of relationship you call it, if you're in a relationship with someone, if you're going to call someone your friend and you don't hype them up, you're a bad fucking friend. I don't care how you slice it. I don't care. I don't care. The whole point of having people on your team is so that they can help you win. So that they can help you feel good about yourself. And if you're consistently in communication with people who make you feel bad, who can't take accountability, who can't be honest with you, those are not your people. I don't care how you want to slice it, bro. They're not. They're not. You know, and that doesn't mean that they're bad people. I feel like that's where everybody gets lost. It's like, oh, I don't want to be a bad person. I don't want to. Shut the fuck up. First of all, humans are stupid. And the way that we look at good or bad is crazy sometimes. Like, the idea of a blessing in disguise is hilarious because it literally just means, like, you thought this was a terrible thing, but really it was a great thing. You just couldn't see all the pieces. Once again, humans are stupid. And part of that stupidity is just being bad friends. Like, let's stop normalizing having shitty friends. Like, if you... And I'm a hypocrite because I have friends right now that I know are very jealous of me. I know that. But if you sense any bit of jealousy, any bit of envy in a friend and it shows up in ways that makes you uncomfortable, you need to protect yourself. You need to be wary of that friend. Because once again, it doesn't make them a bad person. But first of all, if you can't be honest about being jealous, about being envious, you're an op. I recently had somebody say that. I was watching a tarot video, and they were like, they're not a bad person, but like, if you ask them, you know, are you feeling jealous? And they deny it, and they like choose to keep it a secret, that's not an op. I mean, that's not an ally, that's an op. Because they're choosing to be secretive with you. And it's like, it may not be for nefarious purposes, but still. It causes for disharmony, it causes for issues, so, you know? And, I don't know, like, because I'm thinking about different perspectives, and I'm like, because a lot of people are like, oh, well, we're grown as fuck, you should know better, you don't act like you don't know. But some people genuinely don't know, once again, because of their fucking cognitive dissonance. Because once you turn on that critical mind, once you're like, hey, maybe you could be doing this better, it's like, nope, no logic. I'm just going to get upset and give you vibes because I don't want to be perceived as the bad guy. So, you know, and I fucking hate that. Like, as a recovering people pleaser, I despise a person who does that shit. Like, it really pisses me off, you know? But I digress. Once again, if you are not hyping your friends up, if you are not jumping at joy to see your friends happy, you need to do some healing. I'm gonna go to the side of the road because there's a car coming. I guess I could have went to the other side, yeah. But yeah, also, I'm sorry, I look really gross. I did wash my face. I don't know what happened. Okay, I had to fix myself for a second. So, yeah. Like I said, some of you are really bad friends and you need to do better. Like, if you don't mind being a shitty friend, if you don't mind being that friend that makes people reevaluate why they even have friends, then whatever, stay where you are. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But like, if you know that what I've said applies to you, and you give any ounce of a fuck about your friends, you really need to do better. Like, you need to consider the way that you're showing up. Like, I know we don't want to hear it. I know a lot of us don't want to do that inner work, but it's really necessary. Like, if you genuinely want to be good to the people around you, otherwise you're just, what did Adele say? All I do is bleed onto somebody else. Like, that's all some of you are doing, and you don't recognize it, and that's what makes it worse. It's like, at least if you were aware of it, you know, you could mitigate it? You could minimize it and not make it so messy, but you're not even aware of it because you turn so hard away from any evidence that says that you're not a good person. And it's like, who the fuck? The title of being a good person is not as important as actually being a good person. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter if every single person in the world thinks you're a good person. If you're genuinely a piece of shit, it don't fucking matter what people think, because you're still causing negative harm or negative impact. Negative harm. Positive harm. I mean, I guess there is such a thing as positive harm. It's like eustress. It's like positive stress. Anyways, my point remains, okay? If you were offended by this video, that's your own fucking problem, and that's your own thing to dissect. Not mine. Hope you have a nice rest of your day. Bye.